Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing another general energy reading for you today. So as always, I've already cleansed with my Kamaya healing sprays. So I'm going to go ahead and just start shuffling my cards. So today I'm using my Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. So as you know, this deck has just a lot of, oh, weird. I went to shuffle and this Eight of Swords is already facing up. I have no idea what that means. Okay, let me go ahead and start shuffling. I'm gonna put that back in. If it comes back out on its own, then it comes back out. But that was interesting. Yeah, so sorry, back to, I hope you guys have been doing well. Thank you guys as always so much for your tips, as well as booking personal readings with me. All that information, if you have been thinking about booking a personal reading with me, is in the down box below, as well as if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I have DM only services listed there as well. So, you know, as long as you read the disclaimer and check those out, you can also book a personal reading with me there. Especially if, you know, if you're not comfortable with Zoom or any in-person readings, I would definitely recommend that you go that route. I personally am introverted, so I am actually shy, despite, you know, obviously having a YouTube channel. I am very shy and introverted when I first meet people. So, you know, it just takes a lot for me to warm up. So if you are the same way, I totally understand. But if you still want to book a personal reading with me, get some help and guidance, I would definitely recommend checking out those DM services instead. All right, I think we're good on shuffling. The pug is here. He decided to join us. Let's go ahead and start pulling some cards. Whoops. All right, so the first card out is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is always a sneaky energy. Someone was going behind someone's back. So the way this guy is cowering over right now, I feel like this girl with this horse in the back too has actually been running around doing a bunch of stuff, being really sneaky, and actually betrayed this person. So this could be you, or this could be, you know, the person that you're thinking of while watching this reading. But, you know, someone is definitely feeling stabbed in the back, definitely feeling betrayed. You know, there have been some secrets that have been revealed about this other party's sneaky behavior. Let's see what other cards we can get. Whoops. All right. So next out was the King of Chalices. So the King of Chalices is always someone who has a lot of emotions and love for someone, but they're too afraid to express it. So, you know, this guy has this girl on her knees for them. There's this beautiful platter of food. This girl is like here, like, you know, just for him. And he, you know, he actually like does love her, but he's too afraid to say anything. And I think this is more of a past energy. Someone was stuck in this King of Chalices energy where they wanted to come forward and say and express how much they actually loved this person. They wanted to provide for them and give a really loving, stable offer, a commitment to them. But, you know, this person was just holding back for whatever reason. So I think these are two different parties. I think the Seven of Swords is more of a karmic third party energy, and this other girl kneeling down in front of the King of Chalices is more of an innocent, someone who this person really liked, had a lot of loving feelings towards them, but they were just too afraid to express it. So instead they ran off with this other Seven of Swords energy. Next we have Strength in reverse. So someone is trying to build up their strength, trying to, you know, learn from their mistakes and build up the energy to actually be more confident and to be more self-assured when expressing how they feel. I think before in the past, because of the way this person was raised, they think that expressing emotion is actually a sign of weakness. But now they're learning that, you know, being able to express how you feel to someone is actually a sign of strength. So they're learning to gain their strength in order to be able to do that. Next out, we have the Knave of Chalices. So someone really wants to communicate to someone. This person has been dreaming about this beautiful long-term commitment with someone, but they're having a lot of trouble expressing themselves with words. I have a feeling this person has been trying to write out their feelings, trying to figure out what to do, what to say to someone, but instead they keep crumpling it up and throwing it away. So, you know, obviously we live in 2021. So this person could be trying to write down an email and then deleting it. Someone could be writing a text message out and then deleting it. This person just can't find the words to say. I'm getting that their throat chakra is really blocked. With this blue of this background, this is the secret that they want to be able to come forward and say, and how, like, you know, I really want you. I want this relationship with you. I just can't figure out the words to say, but like the bottom line is, I really love you. Next, what else do we got here? Thank you, Spirit. Next, we have a 5 of Wands in reverse. Sorry, let me take a second. This card has not come out, or unless I don't recall. It doesn't come out very often, if anything. Okay, so this person was too busy just being sneaky, looking at other people, being jealous of other people's relationships, being jealous of, you know, like what other people are doing. They're in this stalking, lurking energy, like, you know, look at the way this guy is watching this other couple. This person was keeping themselves stuck in a bad situation just by, you know, crying over spilled milk, crying over missed opportunities. And, you know, they see themselves like, I could have had a beautiful, loving connection with someone. But instead I was too preoccupied, like looking at what everyone else had, trying to get what they had, that I missed my own opportunity. Wands is always about big changes. So Wands in reverse is about, you know, being too impulsive, not planning things out correctly. So that's definitely something that they're regretting right now. And let's get one more card on this situation, and then we can, ooh, I got 2 instead. Okay, we'll do these 2 cards, then we'll go to the bottom of the deck. So the first one we have is the Empress. So whoever this person is, that, you know, the girl who is kneeling in front of the King of Chalices, who learned from this 7 of Swords situation, they now see you as an Empress. You have grown up. You are just such a beautiful, loving, nurturing person, and you know, they see you as the perfect mother. They want to get you back. You are their Empress. They want to get you back. They want to fill you with their babies, is what I'm getting. They want you to be the mother of their children. They want to raise a family with you. They want to have a beautiful, loving connection, and when they get you back, they're never going to let you go. And then the last one that came out was the Hermit. So they've been stuck in this energy for a long time, thinking about how they probably have already, you know, they lucked out, they lost you to someone else. They've been stuck in this energy, just wallowing in their sadness, feeling like, you know, they're not good enough. I can't believe I let this beautiful person slip through my fingers. But, you know, I think they're just learning all of this to really build up their confidence and know that even if you are with someone else, they still want to come forward and tell you their truth, tell you that you're still on their minds, and that they wish they could right their wrongs. They wish they can go back in time and, you know, not betray you the way that they did. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Chalices. So like I said, they're trying to manifest a brand new loving beginning with you. They miss all the times where you just used to lay in bed together. I want to say, like, watching movies, eating snacks. I'm getting like edibles, like, you know, maybe you guys would like smoke or get high together. All of those things. They just like miss being able to be in your presence. Your energy was so happy and positive and loving, and they haven't felt that with anyone else since. I have a feeling they tried to replace you with other people, but every other person's energy that they came into contact with didn't compare to you. That's why their cup of love for you is now overflowing, and they can't believe how foolish they were in the past. Next, under that, we have the Six of Pentacles. So with this, I feel like this person is trying to build up their confidence. I think this is them in the back. They've just been watching you. They've been stalking you. They've been seeing you, you know, in your bag, really glowing up, really starting businesses, starting new projects, getting new jobs, getting promoted, things like that. They see you glowing up, and they want to be able to match your energy. They want to be able to come forward and show you that they are the person that you used to see them as in the past. They're sorry for, you know, betraying your trust and, you know, not living up to their potential. Under that, we have Temperance. So they're trying to gain balance in their life. They're trying to become more aligned. They're trying to match your energy because they know they can't come forward to be with you unless they are worthy. And then this will be the last one for the bottom of the deck. So we have the Queen of Swords. I have a feeling that your situation ended badly. This Queen of Swords, I feel, was you. You had to step into this Queen of Swords energy. You had to turn into a bitch. You had to, you know, put your foot down and put things in their face about how they were treating you, and, you know, really tell them that that's not something that you're going to stand for, and you walked away, which is good. You know, you need to be in your power, and sometimes you have to be a bitch in order to show people how you deserve to be treated and how you won't stand for anything less. So all of those things are, you know, what this person is considering and what they know that why they need to improve, why they need to become a better version of themselves in order to approach you, and why, you know, they're having so much trouble trying to find the words to say how they feel. They were stuck in this King of Chalices energy in the past, and they were never able to get out of it. So even though they wanted to tell you how much they loved you, they just didn't know how to put those feelings into words. So with all that said, I'm going to use this, my clarifying messages deck that I created last month. So Spirit, what can you tell me about the person that I'm channeling? What messages or secrets do they have for my collective who is watching today? There we go. So we have 2 come out. So first off was grass wasn't greener. So this person had, you know, the grass is greener syndrome. Someone came across their path that they thought was going to be a better choice, someone who was going to be better for them. They're going to be able to create a better relationship with them, but the grass wasn't greener. Like I said, when I pulled out that Ace of Chalices, you know, they tried to replace you time and time again, but no one ever measured up to the love and the energy that you brought to the table. And next we got immature. So they know that they were super immature in the past. They really regret all of the things that they put you through, on all of the hurt. And I think that is one of the things, these are both things that they wanted to say in that letter to you. So whenever they come forward, these may just be secrets and things that they've been wanting to tell you, but they've just been sitting on it because they have too much pride. They don't want to admit their mistakes. And even though, like, you know, they know that you don't deserve what they did to you, they're just so ashamed and embarrassed of what they put you through. Any other secrets of this person that I'm channeling, Spirit? Are there any other secrets and messages that they want to give to my collective today? Thank you. So next we have false twin flame. So whoever they left you for, they really, I have a feeling like they copied you. They tried to project your same energy onto them and tried to project that they were going to be the perfect partner, the perfect life partner for them. They tried to mirror that, like, oh, we're just like perfect match. We're gonna last so long and just have this beautiful everlasting love. They portrayed themselves as a false twin flame. So your person fell for a false twin flame, someone who, you know, ended up just being a 2 of chalices in reverse, someone who ended up being a 4 of wands in reverse, someone like that, someone who tried to project themselves as one way, but they were really just wearing a mask. They were not an actual true life partner. They were never actually truly investing in this person. They just, you know, wanted the validation of being able to keep this person around, which is super unfortunate. Oops. Okay, that was way too many. I'm gonna just put them back. I think we're done with this deck. So I think that's enough with that. So I think lastly, I just want to get Spirit, what is going to be the outcome of this situation? Is this person ever going to come forward? Are they ever going to find their words to speak up about what they want? Please let us know. 1, 2. Okay, we got 4. So the first one that came out was the World's card. So this person they will find their words, and they're going to come towards you and basically let you know that you are their world. You are everything that they've ever wanted in a woman, and or you know, in a life partner, and without you, their world isn't complete. Next, we had come out the 10 of Wands. So they're kind of keeping themselves in this spiritual jail right now. They are really trying to heal, and they're so ashamed of how they treated you in the past, but they do want a passionate new beginning. They're working on closing out this cycle of being immature and impulsive, and they want to come back to you correctly. Next, we had come out the Knight of Swords. So this one, they really still have this passionate love for you. I have a feeling there's people watching in this doorway. So people, they lied about their feelings for you in the past to others. But the truth is, you know, they have this undying, passionate love for you that never went away. And, you know, they really want to be able to show you off to the world. They want to let everyone know, no matter who tries to attack you, they will always protect you, because you are the only person that they can see themselves being with in the long term. And lastly was the High Priestess. You are super intuitive, and they love that about you. They love the way you see the world. They love the way you treat other people. They love the way, you know, even when you find out that people are betraying you or being sneaky behind your back, you find ways to forgive people, and you just have this beautiful positive light around you. You use your powers for good, and they just love that about you. They can't wait to come back and be able to show you off to the world, be able to let everyone that they know about you, and let everyone else fall in love with you just as much as they love you too. So that's beautiful, guys. So that is it for today's reading. If anything resonated, please do thumbs up the video to energetically donate to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Sorry, oh my God. Don't forget to subscribe if you are brand new to the channel, as well as hit the bell button so that you get notified when I post up a new video. So that is it. Thank you guys as always so much for watching, and I will see you in my later videos. Bye guys.